Time for Hobby Case.
You know what time it is.
Dun, 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 dun. It's time for Hobby Case Random Team number 2. We got the Braves, Super Dave, Indians, Joseph, Twins, K Playa. Red Sox, Anthony, Rangers, Mike T, Phillies, Rockies, Bato, Astros, Joseph, Padres, SM, Mets, JKR, Marlins, JKR, Angels, Pirates, Nubbum, White Sox, MCJA, Rays, Deckhouse, Cubs, R. Ralph, Dodgers, Jimmy Aparicio, Royals, A Show, Reds, Rengroff, Cardinals, D. Reynolds, Brewers, Joseph, Orioles, J. Millich, Yankees, Hey Hey Yo Hey, Tigers, PNA, Giants and Mariners, GG's, Blue Jays, JCF, Nationals, Randy, Diamondbacks, D-Bout, and the A's, Rob. It is time for Dan to pull something. It's been a while.
Again, I'm trying to bring my A game here. I did pull the.
He was outside practicing, so.
I did. Yeah, actually. In the meantime, I was sitting there just opening up some like holiday packs and stuff like that.
Yeah, just getting ready for the boom.
Again, I'm trying to bring my A game. I did pull a Jason Dominguez auto. I mean,
Yeah,
that's okay.
a long time ago now.
It's okay.
I forgot.
What have you done for me lately? Fingers are warming up a little bit, though. Old fire fingers.
What is this propaganda I haven't looked at in all the other cases? National Baseball Card Day. August. Oh, you won't even be able to see it. August 8th. Put that up in the shop. We actually should just save them all. We could just put it all over the windows, and then we wouldn't have to hire anybody. And at least until August 8th.
Fast signs living up to their name.
Slow signs?
Yep. I really feel like I need to go in there and talk to somebody. I can't articulate what they need.
I was almost thinking, that the building right before them is gray like ours, right? The Centurion one. Their building's red. What if we put ours black? The top part black.
My only
the sign would be
issue-
better.
You mean the sign black?
No, the background.
Oh, you want to paint it?
I don't know.
I don't know if you can.
Halfway moved. Well, we have shipping department over there, and we have internet and lights and all that stuff, but lot more work needs to be done. I like this year's Bowman design a lot. I think Dan's still getting used to the Bowman Chrome logos.
I don't think it's something I can get used to. I think I just gotta flat out say I don't like it. So how about that?
I love it. I'm gonna marry it.
If there was no Jason Dominguez in it, would you love it?
Oh yeah, Bowman. I love Bowman every year. It's like a kid of mine.
Like if there's a dude on the Marlins called Dominguez,
And then Dominguez Jr.
I don't have to like the design. It's fine.
Well, the design doesn't like you.
It's like art, and you know me and art. I know a lot about it. Art connoisseur.
No, it's only like 2-3 miles away. New hobby shop and new breaking studio. 4,000 square feet in total. Hopefully the shop will be open in summer. The shop's kind of the last thing to do, but no, I mean there's guys that'll have potential, but out of the gate, when Bowman first comes out, there's usually like 2 or 3 guys, and then those 2 or 3 guys turn into 6 guys, and then maybe a couple years from now, there's some dude that nobody collected that comes out and hits like a bunch of homers. Jorge Mateo. Oh, thank you. Nico Horner. Scouts 100. Luis Patino. Right? I know, because we couldn't sell the case because of Strasburg, and things would have changed. Keone Cavaco to 150. Yeah, I'd like to thank Steven Strasburg for getting the Tommy John. Things might have been the same for us. Miguel Amaya to 499. Luis Robert and the Martian. First paper base. And first auto, Cooper Johnson, Tigers to 499. Nice looking auto. Cooper Johnson, that's a baseball player name. P&A with the Tigers, Cooper Johnson. When did he get that? 6th round, 172 overall last year. 2019. J.J. Bleday. Bo Bichette, throwback, Bowman. Jordan. I know, it was funny. Somebody called out Vegas Dave because he's like, how do I do it? $150,000 card sells for $900. And then somebody's like, oh, now you're just lying. You said you bought it for $450. And he's all, dummy, that was a superfractor. That's worth $2 million now. Bruce Star Greater roll to 250.
I don't want to talk about that because the conversation I had on Facebook was somewhat referring to that card. So
Sore spot. All right.
Yeah, sore subject. Maybe my Zion's worth 900,000.
Could be.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
$900,000 card that was made in 2009. And there's 4 more of them. In base.
And it was a 9, right?
No, it was a 9.5.
All right, my first box over here. I got to do better. Tristan Costas to 125.
Warming up. What's up, Mario? I know. Yeah, 9. I think they said it was the greatest modern day card sold ever. Shattered records.
Bo Bichette.
How the F does he do it?
How does he do it? Evan White.
Do we know who bought that card? Or is that confidential? Probably, right?
Xander Bogaerts. Nick Madrigal.
Hello?
Jesus Luzardo. Anthony Volpe. Atomic. Bobby Witt. Paper.
The hobby cases we're recapping the color, but we've been recapping just the autos for the jumbos.
Talent Pipeline for the Twins. Dylan Cease.
Have you had an auto yet? No.
Nope. And Jason Dominguez to 150. 53 and 150. Atomic insert.
So your hot fingers heating up.
And Yasel De La Cruz. Sparkle Refractor going out to the Braves. 299. 113.
Super Dave. Super Dave.
Braves. base.
I bet you somebody on Blowout Forum probably has the print run figured out now, I would assume.
Print run for Bowman?
For Bowman. Now that we have the pack odds. I'd love to pull it. What do you guys think the Dominguez Superfractor Auto sells for? And we'll wait on Dan's answer. Miguel Vargas. I just want to see what you guys think. Superfractor Auto.
3.5 trillion?
Sounds about right to me. Madrigal. Eric Pardino.
A quarter mil? A quarter milli?
100K?
A quarter milli?
Could be a quarter million. It'll sell for 27K.
Okay.
Seems low.
Wow.
But it doesn't seem low at the same time.
But that's crazy. Like, why am I the one who's high? I'm never high.
250K to 300K.
Okay. Somebody's in the ballpark.
250 Christian Robinson. Ohtani sold for 180. Yeah.
Quarter milli.
This guy has a lot more hype than Ohtani did. I mean, Ohtani had a lot of hype, but Miguel Amaya. I mean, that seems like a deal compared to Trout.
At a quarter milli?
Yeah. The Trout's number to 5. It's red.
Mike Trout.
Yeah, but this guy's the next one.
We don't know that. We can speculate, but we don't know.
And Adam Hill for the Brewers. Going out to Joseph.
We pulled the Superfractor Auto Jason Dominguez. Is that an in-person pickup?
It might be. Or a cheap flight for one of us, depending on where it is. Hopefully be West Coast.
Is that a door-to-door right there?
Might be. Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt Chrome. We put signature on some of the bigger cards. If you do insurance on packages, the post office will only give you the amount of the spot paid for. They don't give perceived value. So say you hit, I think you're talking about your LeBrons. If they won't give you the perceived value, they'll only give you the insurance for what the spot price was. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of breakers will charge insurance, but at the end of the day, they cannot get the claim back from USPS, so I guess they're just hoping.
Or the breakers are insuring it themselves.
Yep. They consider it in the same category as art. So say some guy draws a picture and he sells it for $50,000, and they want to insure it. They won't insure it for that. They won't insure art at all. $100K not graded, $250K graded.
Jason Dominguez. We got a little orange coming up. Logan Davidson, orange shimmer. A's. Nick Bennett, 250.
They're a little bit more lenient on those cards, I guarantee you, unless it's completely dinged and damaged. It's going to get a 9/5/10.
Talent Pipeline, Royals.
But on the flip side, you never see black label super fractors usually either, though. Always 9/5/10.
Everybody gets a 9/5. Matthew Lugo.
Is it? There
Bichette.
number to 10 auto? What for Dominguez? What color is that?
And Zach Hess. Base auto going out to the Tigers.
Another Tiger for PNA.
Trout.
Jumbo
Luis Garcia.
Jumbo PYT half case coming up next.
Victor Mesa.
Oh, weird.
Talent Pipeline, Cubs.
That's crazy.
Aquino. Tristan Casas. Jason Dominguez, Chrome.
Somebody has a base up there for 20K. Exact same one we hit. I guess might as well die.
You know, there's that old saying, pitch 'em high, watch 'em buy.
I think a smeared base sold for $2,000 in first edition. Kalenic. Clark Schmidt, Atomic. C-Rad's House of Grading. It gets 6.9s no matter what. What if that becomes a trend? People start to try to look for like 1s and 2s. You know, they're like, I don't want pristine. I want the worst.
Like the trend with like used jeans.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, man. I still enjoy it. Opening the packs is only about 10% of the job, though. You got everything else in between. Luis Robert, Matt Manning to 250. Definitely look forward to it when I woke up today. I was like, can't wait. Can't wait. Esteban Florio. And Jason Dominguez. Spanning the globe inserts. Having to get the product, fight with distributors. Like, literally, like we have, like, you know, in the ring fights. Whoever wins gets more product. I'm kidding. Jordan, rookie favorites. Seems like that, though. Kawasson. Chrome. And Seth Brown to 250 paper. Adalbert Alzolay, rookie. Alec Baum. Ooh, right team. Everson Pereira for the Yankees. Born in 01. I would love to. I don't think we got enough in yet for me to do so. But once we get our second and third waves in, I may do a box. I think the chromes will do better than expected, but I think the papers have to severely go down compared to the 250. But, you know, who knows? And base.
All right, my third box over here.
Depends on how collectors view that first edition. If they covet it, then it'll stay, but I don't think so.
Scherzer.
Noir basketball releasing next week, guys.
System Lux 125. Is it Friday, I take it?
No, it's Wednesday, so that's what makes it weird with the first upper line.
Orange paper. Brian Mata 25. Red Sox. Yeah, I checked all my tracking.
What's up, Busta? Yeah, I mean, having it on Tuesday would have been nice.
Boba. Bobby Witt. Paper.
Great, man. We had a Dominguez in the first pack. We had a Superfractor in the second case. We've been on fire.
Jason Dominguez paper.
We had a red wave Kalenic base. I shouted you out.
Atomic of Taylor Trammell. Wasn't he on another team? Oh, Padres here.
Yeah, he was red, I think.
It was a red team. And Jacob Amaya blue refractor auto to 150. Going out to the Dodgers. That's the team colors there.
Yeah, it was a super Anthony Volpe auto.
Jason Dominguez, Bowman Scout. And base.
Nice, Jimmy. Dan might be beating me in this case. I haven't done anything.
That was kind of the first decent thing I pulled in a while. Been a while.
Broken the streak.
Been a while.
I do love those. For some reason, I love those Philly old throwback unis. And the powder blue there. It's really cool. Wander Franco spanning the globe. Devi Garcia, who has the Yankees #1 prospect. Isaac Paredes for the Tigers. Which I've seen that picture of Isaac Paredes before. As I can tell by the eye black. I've used that one again. We'll pull the card earlier, Busta, that had it was an auto without an auto on it. That's kind of cool. No auto on it. I forgot. Tops forgot.
Still put it in.
Had to get it out the Dell. Bryce Harper. Isaac Paredes. And Blue Shimmer, Aramis Aidman to 150 for the Cubbies. Well, and they may not Well, the manufacturer that puts the cards together, Cardamundi, they do Panini's cards too. They have like half the staff, so could have been a quality control guy's not working there anymore. Panini. He was like not there mentally. He was physically there, but not there mentally that day.
I literally can.
And gold shirts in Apostle. Gold wave auto for the Rangers. Very nice. Mike T, congrats.
Man, a lot of oranges in here.
That's the only product.
I know, but like, there's a lot.
Jesus Lizardo. The Martian. Miguel Amaya. Jordan. Max Muncy, Hidden Gems. Put up a Bowman Bonanza for next Monday. 10 boxes. 10 different SKUs of Bowman.
There's like 10 different years old like now.
That'd be crazy. And base. Dan was the Trey Whisperer in basketball, even though I pulled the best Trey Young card we ever pulled, but he pulled them more in quantity.
I just pulled the best cards. Just across the board. I have to bring out the
NASCAR. Be the Whisperer.
Be the Whisperer. JJ Blade, 125.
We are looking for a racing guy, Dan. So you could be that guy.
I could be that guy. Joe Adele, you're getting one.
How about Hamlin, Dan?
Hamlin.
He did call it earlier. We were talking about it yesterday.
Bob Hamlin?
I had Jimmy Johnson. My wife was like, "Why are we watching this? This is boring." So this sucks.
I had Chase Elliott in both races, and then I had Martin Truex in the last race. So that Kyle Busch got a Julio Rodriguez 8/25 Bowman.
J-Rod.
So Kyle Busch screwed me.
You don't like Busch?
Don't like Busch. Don't like Busch now.
What's his name? Ryan Newman was up there for a while. Until they got in a wreck or something, right? Or,
I don't know, man. Chase Elliott's badass.
He looks like he's 5. Was Bill out there? They got Bill out there?
Alvaro Sayas.
At this point, I don't think Dan could pull a Buck Farmer. Old Uncle Buck Farmer.
Wait for it. Joey Bart.
He's getting one right here. Oh, you already got it. Kamikaze Kyle.
I like Clint Boyer.
What were they saying that like when they reorder the drivers and like some drivers are going like trying to go in and out, they're like saying they're not happy with where they're supposed to be or something?
What do you
like when they start from pit row again and they have them all on the line, or if there's a caution, like there's a guy that crashes on the road and they start him again? Don't they do that?
Got a Damon Jones.
No, maybe you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Orange.
Damon Jones orange. It's your daddy's orange. not the orange shimmer.
Daddy's
It's your daddy's orange. Fighting Phillies.
True orange. I do like the daddy orange.
It's your daddy's orange. It's your daddy's Bowman.
Back when there was only regular red, regular blue, and regular gold. They had a purple satin for a little while. I don't know why they did away with those.
I don't know, like, maybe because it's the only sport that's available right now, but I'm digging racing.
I know. I can't believe you're like, screw the UFC. I'm gonna watch racing.
I am way more entertaining than UFC.
Oh god.
I am digging it. I'm all in. You're gonna be showing up with a Chase Elliott racing jacket. Maybe just show up in a full suit.
Riley Green to $4.99.
Do a break, full race gear, helmet on.
Speaking of the show, is any of us on there tomorrow? I think it's your turn.
I'm on the 30th.
Okay.
That would be.
Well, I don't think they'd have me again before you.
I actually don't think they like me that much, so that's why I'm like not on.
Oh.
But I don't. I mean, I'm not going to argue it. It's fine. I honestly don't love waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. Actually, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm gonna get prepared. You can't just wake up out of bed and be on
Yeah,
the show.
you know, throw some coffee down my head and come here and kind of hook up the setup. So it's early. It's early on a Saturday.
Thoughts on Kyle Busch taking out Chase Elliott?
Not okay.
Intentional in your opinion?
I don't know. I don't think it was intentional.
Jason Dominguez. Chrome.
I mean, he did apologize. I don't think it was intentional. But
Did the guy that went on was it on his team?
I don't know.
Because don't they do that? Like they.
I don't know all the team guys yet. Just jumping in. Just
Jumping in, taking it all in. Well, we do have that case of NT NASCAR, dude. It's calling your name. We might. We could. Well, I know you can definitely give out beer to the appropriate aged people, but you can't sell it.
That's what we did at the music shop.
Groshans.
I mean, people. It's not like people would walk in and be like, "Hey, you want a beer?"
I know. Yeah, you'd have to get to know them.
If that was intentional, that's dirty. That's dirty.
Well, you haven't watched enough racing. Maybe they do that stuff every time.
Cars are very expensive to be like intentionally bumping.
Bobby Witt. Busch and Hamlin are teammates. Elliott was in second. Busch was in third. It was certainly intentional. Elliott waited a lap and gave him the bird.
I know Elliott's crew chief. I think he used to be Busch's crew chief. Had some words after the race with
Orange Rookie of the Year favorites. Aristides Aquino orange 25. Very nice.
I definitely want to go to.
And Alvaro Sayas to $4.99.
Definitely want to go to the racing event. Cool. Well, welcome. Well, we're doing this well before the blew up. Oh.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
I'm on the mini. Bobby Witt.
Breaking cases of Coors.
Glaber. Elliott Ramos. Hopefully he's good. Giants need some young blood. Xavier Edwards, 299 Padres Sparkle Refractor. Forrest Whitley, 499. Nolan Gorman. Jeff McNeil. Azalea. Ain't gonna get a wrench with that type of attitude. Nico
Damn.
Horner.
Jack wants to get paid.
Adley Rushman. Atomic.
I hear you, Randy. Well, if you walked into your Target right now and there was 50 boxes of blasters of Mosaic that are $20,
Jason Dominguez.
would you only take one and leave the rest for collectors? Just asking. I don't buy any retail, so.
And James Beard. White Sox. Tiny auto. Base auto. White Sox. I think we've established what you hate. I want to know what you like. What do you
It's
like?
true.
Randy?
What do you?
What do you like, Randy? We've established what you hate. What do you like? Let us know. Kevin Newman, $4.99. And base.
There's really not an appeal on the retail as far as the odds are concerned, but just a supply and demand. Pull on the new shot. But no, I mean that's a serious question. If you saw 20 boxes of Mosaic or any product that was going up, would you only buy one?
That is that's a debate. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do, Doug. I don't know.
I personally would probably definitely buy more than one. And now would I buy it all? Probably. But I'd have I'd have to think about it.
Would you have like a little inner monologue with yourself?
I probably would.
Sitting there, would you be? I want to know. Would you be boxing other people out from coming into the row? Would you like be putting your like maybe getting some carts and just putting a little barrier around?
I wouldn't need
yourself?
to because I'd just be like social distancing.
I mean, but would you be like, I can't have anybody come down this aisle right now because I'm thinking about what I want to do?
The best way is for them to do like a limit one per customer if they want to keep it real, but I doubt they will do that. Dustin May, rookie refractor to $4.99. I have, what did I do? It was a product that didn't go up, but it was like the first time they had, I think it was $14.50, that Panini Premium box. It was like $200 in Target. The Prestige Premium. I think I bought like 8 boxes, and the person was looking at me like, it was before self-checkout.
That wasn't a great rip.
No, it was a terrible product, but, and I think it went down to like $100, but it was like $200 in the store. But I bought it for breaks. just to have it for breaks, and it was horrible. But I remember the person at the front counter was like, "What are you doing?"
I think there's a little like shady collusion going on now with some of the distributors that stock the retail. I mean, some of those salespeople are probably they could be buying that stuff up themselves
through Waters
secondary market, or they are just
Luis Gill,
or they're getting a little kickback and letting somebody. I've heard stories both ways.
Now, why do they have? Does that marketing company accept all the risk when it doesn't sell? Is that what it is? Because like, why wouldn't you just ship Target from Topps or from Panini directly in, and then Target stocker would have to put it out?
But what would stop you from, say you're the stock person for that marketing company, right? And you're gonna go stock Mosaic. Why wouldn't you just be like, okay, I'm gonna call somebody?
Oh, that's what's happening.
And I'm just gonna basically stock it while they're there, just let them, and then basically, either pay that person off or sell it on the open market. But that's why you're not seeing.
But I'm saying if they shipped
that's why you're not seeing that stuff.
Orange Hunter Bishop, very nice. Orange refractor. Well, what I'm saying is if they just shipped it to a regular stock employee, and it's probably a different person that stocks the shelves every time they get, that person would less likely be in the know than somebody who's working all the targets in a state or whatever.
Yeah.
That person knows the product's worth something. The part-time employee that works at midnight to stock the shelves at Target, he's probably not going to know that Mosaic is.
But again, I think you're right with assuming the risk.
Yeah.
And Target probably has that set up with a lot of products, not just
anything that doesn't.
Baseball cards.
Yeah, because they're the main attraction. Why would they take any of the risks? Yeah, you probably see people that go in and like soaps that aren't selling, and they get funneled into the dollar stores or the grocery outlets and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
I even see cards get funneled in there. Not necessarily the same ones, but and base on the last one.
Probably not going to find any Mosaic funneled into the dollar.
Optic basketball for $125. That's crazy. Blasters.
All right, last box. Bowman. Talent Pipeline, Diamondbacks.
Dominguez time.
I am the Whisperer.
George Gurham. But we don't know. Steel City could have bought those at $100. You know what I mean?
Shirton Apostle.
We don't.
To 50.
I doubt they bought them at.
Shimmer.
I doubt they bought them at $20.
Not your daddy's gold.
They bought them at a deal, and they know they had to make it.
Drew Waters to 250.
They had to sell them at market to make their money back. I mean, we don't know. They could have got them for 20. They could have also got them for 100. Just to, Gold.
Jason Dominguez. Insert. Rowdy Tellez. AJ Puck. Jordan. Jack Flaherty, $4.99. Jason Dominguez, paper.
No problem, Randy. Anytime, man. You're welcome back.
Aber Azale. Jeremy Pena, Atomic. Jared Kalenic. Casey Mize. Our last auto. Who are you going to be? Who's it going to be? Jason Dominguez, Chrome.
Yeah.
Cannon Smith,
Ooh.
right team, 233 at 250, purple. Refractor auto going out to the Yankees.
Yeah, I can't wait for NT, but I also at the price point it's at is going to be
I'm stressed out.
Yeah, because I mean, wow, yeah. If you just like your best hit is a like a sticker auto Kevin Durant,
But again, if we pull NTRPA of Zion, I think we're gonna have to do an in-person
delivery.